It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Chicago Bulls. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Sanders is out there with Heinsohn. Then it's Russell. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Jones in at the point guard position.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And Bill Russell slams it in.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Rodman kicks to Harden. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And now another look at that great drive and finish, brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Jones drives in, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Sanders. The pass to Russell. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And here's Jordan outside. And Boston with the rebound. Russell inside, working on Rodman. The Bulls off to a slow start. 6-point game. Pippen against Jones. Lets it go. Offensive rebound. Jordan with the bucket.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Now here's Jones. Get that bucket in no time at all.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Pippen. Back to Jordan. Rodman looking it over. Passed a long way. Clock at 4. Pass to Harden. Rodman needs to get off a shot here. Off target from outside.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Heinsohn. Goes back up. And Russell with the lay-in. Russell's got 8 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Jordan. Count that one.
A high percentage look for Jordan. Has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this.
Put your hands together. It's yours.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 7. So with Jordan on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Pippen is out there with Kerr. Then it's Simpkins. Then it's Kukoc. And it's Runington in at the center. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all. And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Throws it up high, and it's sent back by Russell. On the wing, Havlicek to the inside, Sanders. Heinsohn the pass to Havlicek.
Remaining in the first half.
A three.
2 minutes.
Drills it from outside.
For 3.
Havlicek's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Bill Russell really making a difference here.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
.149 left here in the second. Here's Simpkins. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Pippen. Puts it up from 17. A rebound by the Celtics. Havlicek dishes to Jones, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Outside, Kukoc. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Pippen against Havlicek. And it's sent back by Russell. Fast break, here they come. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. The points now piling up for Russell. 46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket. And you can tell Kerr has a good sense for the floor, which helps him find a ready shooter to deliver the ball to.
Cans it from downtown.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, Havlicek shoots over Pippen. Jones the pass to Heinsohn. And the Celtics another 3.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Kukoc can't get it to go. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Give a big round of applause for your Bulls youth.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is. Things were going Boston's way from the beginning. Tenacious on both ends of the floor, they took command early with a 13-2 run. At the end of the first quarter, they were out in front by 7. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for joining us.
Fans, here comes your
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Bill Russell in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Russell is out there with Sanders. Then it's Heinsohn. Then it's Jones. And it's Havlicek in at the 2 guard. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Jones against Harper. Outside, Rodman. Lock at 6. Picked off in midair. Jones with it. And he banks in the layup. Jones has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Celtics. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim. Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Passes it to Heinsohn. Off target from three-point range. Bulls trail by 20. There's the pass to Pippen.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Rodman against Sanders. And here's Jordan outside. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Jordan's got 7 points.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pippen kicks to Harper. Outside, Jordan. No good with the triple. Celtics leading by 19 points. And it's Russell in the corner. No good on the 3. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Rodman. Back to Jordan. Outside, Longley. Takes a 3. And Sanders pulls it down. Sanders has got 5 rebounds tonight. He kicks it to Havlicek. The Celtics working the ball around now. Back to Sanders. Rebound by the Bulls.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Pippen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Sanders' shot is off. Bulls trail by 17. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Harper. Back to Jordan. Jordan is doubled. Here's Harper. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Harper's got his second bucket.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Boston on top, up by 15. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. We've got Bushley. Jordan is out there with Kerr. Then it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Kukoc in at the 4 spot. Back to Kerr. Pass to Bushley. In the corner, it's Jordan. Again, Chicago.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
And Sanders kicks to Jones. Offensive rebound, Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Kerr.
2 minutes remaining.
Feeds it to Rodney.
2 minutes.
Rebound, Boston. Russell's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jones in the post, defended by Kerr. There's the steal. Outside for Jordan. Takes it inside. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Here's Sanders. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Timeout.
And the Celtics lead by 19.
Timeout.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston. Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 19. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. Simpkins comes in for Michael Jordan. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
Give him another.
Kukoc dishes to Kerr. Outside, Kukoc. Back to Kerr. Passes it to Kukoc. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound, Boston. Here's Russell. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Back to Kerr. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Scoring it inside for once. Steve Kerr switched it up a little bit.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They have a 19-point lead. They grab their own miss. And Russell gets it to go.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Fires for 3. And that one's good from Havlicek.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Kukoc kicks to Kerr. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
That's the
This
end of the
crowd
game.
was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
We'd
You know
like
what?
to thank
Shocking.
you for
I don't
coming
care
out,
what the
supporting your
matchup
team.
is. You never expect
Please
a road
drive
team
home
to
safely,
come in and
we
just
hope to see you
cruise
again
to the kind
at
of
the
win
next event.
they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.